Okay, hello. Hello, friends. Friends. Okay. I don't know if that one means I'm watching or somebody else. I do not know. My dogs are playing. My dogs are playing tag, running through the house. Good Lord. Puppies. Hi, Denise. If you want to come up with me, there's the linker dinker. Cut it in 4 pieces so I can eat it. That's not 4. Oh, now you puppies get down. Now that, oh man, no. Okay, I'm going to be eating my supper. Of course, they got to be in my face. Oh, man. Hi, Susie. Link's at the top there. Just now eating my supper. Oh, God. About to knock it over having a grilled cheese sandwich. Sorry about that. I was hoping I had my food ate before it became live. There's Sam Gloves. How you doing, Sam? I don't have any gloves. Nope, no gloves. No gloves, Sam. No kind of gloves, my friend. None whatsoever. Quiet, puppies. All I got is a grilled cheese sandwich. Denise says she has lots of gloves. Hi, Susie.
Hi, Dobby.
Oh, I can't hardly hear. Let me turn up my volume.
Oops.
Oh, I don't know if you saw that message, but those lives were all deleted or they may have been taken down.
I did read it. Yeah. I don't care. I can imagine what between you and Arnie, I got pretty much the whole message there. The only thing is I was going to leave a comment down below, but
yeah, that was mean. I was like, what the?
That's really mean. Who the hell do they think they are?
I don't know.
God, women sure can be nasty sometimes, I tell you. Shit, hi, Denise, honey. Hi, Sam.
I like to stay and watch the live stream because people wearing the disposable plastic gloves, rubber gloves, clean gloves, surgical gloves. Both have Sam, you're crazy.
Okay. I got my little buddy here with me.
That is the cutest thing.
I know.
You're not getting my sandwich, so you guys might as well leave. I'm just now getting my supper. No.
He's so cute.
He is adorable. Let me blow you up so hope Riley comes over.
Look at this, Denise. He's so cute.
He's
all so bendable. Cute. His arms bend in every corner. I don't know what you call that, but he articulated or something like that. Yeah. He's very articulated.
So and you don't see boy dolls very much.
No. He can do the splits even.
Hello, Miss Mary. How are you?
I know he's cute. He's very handsome.
Mhm.
I play with him every day. I know. I have a fruit cake. I like these containers too. These here.
Oh God, those are
These-
neat.
I know. I bought like 5 of them, I think. But I
Now,
got them
those I can't find, but those I think I need, which I don't really need anything.
but they're nice
But-
to keep your stitch markers, or you know what I mean, anything. And they come in different colors. I got green, I got black.
And even if it's for a little purse, when you just get no, you're not going to get any of this, Sassy.
I know they're
For a
neat.
little purse when you had to go somewhere,
Yeah,
put your money in.
yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Anything else to show?
I'll think of something.
It says we have 0 people watching, but people are still commenting. So I don't know.
Mater's got some time.
Oh,
You
yeah.
ain't gonna see him in a while.
Yeah, I was watching.
Were you? Did you hear what she said about you, or no?
Was it bad or good? I even
Well, it
said,
wasn't real good. She said she doesn't care if you come on there and watch, but she said as far as her going down that road again, she probably wouldn't.
well, I just said I don't. I wish you well. No, I just said comment. I wish you well.
Oh,
You made her well, and I hope everything works
oh,
out.
that
But yeah,
was nice. She might. Who knows? She might someday get over it.
I mean, never happened. Never wasn't nothing on my part. But I just told her I wished her well because there ain't no sense in being mean to nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that time when who sent that message that that you had written about me. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now most people would take that as a real insult and would have probably never spoke to you again. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is something little like that to blow somebody out of proportion. And women are women, and they will act very childish if they can.
Yeah. But people are adults, and people forgive and forget.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know. My purse brings them. What? What you mean a minute?
Oh, disposable gloves.
Oh, nice. That disposable gloves do you
What do you
have? I
want?
have the latex gloves.
I don't have anything. I don't know what you
Sam,
want.
you're a trip. Let me tell you. You are a trip. Let me tell you.
My dog is driving me nuts. Do you want another dog, Noni?
Mm-mm.
He's free.
Well, no, I would take Bear.
I
would
know my girlfriend. She's like, I'll take your dog any day.
Yeah.
I think she comes over here just to play with my dog.
I mean, man, yeah. If I had a big,
What does that say, Saul?
yeah, that's Maid Marian. If I had a big
Hi, Marion.
house and a big place to keep them all,
You probably have 10 dogs. Look at this.
well, yeah. Because they're not really nothing hard to take care of. Oh, him so sweet. Bear, you so sweet.
I gotta go to the doctor tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late, but
Yeah, I won't be on very long.
I gotta shower and get ready for tomorrow. For a knee injection. Yeah, he's so funny because sometimes I don't have my legs shaved, and I'll be like, I forgot to shave my legs, and he's like, oh, I don't even notice that stuff anymore. He goes, I'm so used to it.
Yeah, I don't care if you shave your legs. The only place I got hair is like, as you get older, that hair decides it's, you don't need that hair. It don't need to grow anymore.
I
Only
know
place
my
I
hair
got.
hasn't stopped that yet. My mom's hair stopped growing too after she got older. Her hair quit growing in places like her legs and stuff. And she's like, "You're so lucky when you get older because you know, your hair don't grow there anymore." And I'm like, "Well, when is that going to happen? Because I'm sick of shaving. I hate shaving, and that's one of my pet peeves is shaving. I just
Well, my niece Brittany, she's a registered nurse, and one day on Christmas, it's about 10 years ago, 8, no, it wasn't that long ago, maybe 5. Anyway, we were sitting on the couch, and I said, Brittany, let me rest my leg up on you. It was right after I had my left knee replaced, and
Mhm.
she goes, and I had like little slip-ons, like the little, don't know why my email shows up. I'm so confused. Oh, they're just doing that, Maid Marian. They're just doing it. But anyway, she said, Norton, she said, I can tell you got bad circulation in your leg. And I said, why? And she said, because you don't have very much hair on your legs. And I said, well, because when I used to shave my legs, you could see, like I remember I could see like this where the hair comes out. You could kind of see the hair follicles more when you shave your legs,
Yeah.
And anyway, I said, what? And she goes, well, when people get older, even men, they stop getting, when their circulation starts getting worse, as you age, it gets worse, it stops circulating. It's not circulating as good as it was when you're younger. She said, that's why your hair stops growing on your legs. And I was like, oh, very interesting. Very, very interesting.
I'll tell you something that I just thought of now is the reason why I still have so much hair is because I get steroid shots. And doesn't that make a woman grow hair in places you don't want to?
Well, I don't need no more on my head. And in
Yeah.
fact,
It's the steroids.
I don't get no
Thank
steroids
you,
anymore.
Marian.
But
He is.
I remember when I did
He's a sweet dog. Sorry.
when I could get steroid shots because I had, well, every once in a while I get one in my elbow because I had my elbows hurt, especially my right elbow. Every once in a while hurts from too much crocheting, and it does help my pain all over my body for a long time.
What are
That's
you
great.
doing? Yeah.
You're so cute,
I know
bear.
it does help. It really
He's like
does.
sassy. He looks up. He has no eyes for anybody but mommy.
I know. He knows I'm talking about him too, don't you? I know you
There.
do.
He's so cute. That's how sassy does. She gets there.
He
Yeah,
turned it off.
baby. Look at him. He's like, I have no eyes for anybody but mommy.
Yeah, such a good boy.
Oh God. Kim, please don't sing. Nobody needs that mouth.
Higher, higher.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
God. Nobody needs to hear that. Oh gosh. Now I start itching. When he comes around, I just start itching. Come here, Cheddar. Makes me itch all over.
What do you want? What do you want? Oh, so this stupid company, Timu.
I quit looking at the. Get away from me. God. Just nitpick, you old fart. Hey, Cynthia. See, I just. Well, what you got there? Pegboard?
They're from knitting. You knit
Oh.
on them. Anyways, I bought the first time I bought these. I got 3 in a package. They came with, if you look here, there's a screw hole,
Uh-huh.
and you're supposed to put them together, and then you screw these little plates on there, and they connect them. Okay, they
Mhm.
connect to each other.
Hey, Tony.
Hi, Tony. Well, I got 3 of them the first time, and then so I was like, oh, I got to order more so I can have a really long one and make a really big blanket, right? So I bought 3 more. I ordered 3 more, and only 1 come in the package, and no screws, no plate, nothing. So I sent a message to Timu, and I told him, I said, where's the rest? It says a set, and a set is more than 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they gave me my $11 back. Okay. So I didn't know it, but I had ordered another one. And I thought I was getting 3 and I only got 1. So yeah, I got to take a picture of this and send it to Timu and have them refund me. That they don't ask for them back, so I get to keep them. The thing is, I got to find those things that they connect, you know. The
So what do?
screw-
You loop it around like you're doing a loom, and then you flip the
Yeah,
stick.
you set it down on a flat surface, and then you wind your yarn around it, and then you wind your yarn again, and then you take the bottom loop over the top, and you just keep doing it and doing it and doing it until you get a great big blanket. So I have 5 of these now, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I have 5 of them now, so I'll have enough to make a big giant blanket.
Yeah. I have one of those figure 8 looms.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
And
I
you go,
almost got one of those once, but I never did.
keep going. Well, I don't ever use it. I got so
No.
much stuff. It ain't ever fun. It's so fun. It ain't even fun. I didn't cuss. I said I got so many things that ain't. I meant to say I got so many things that ain't even funny. I'm gonna slap this nut plumb out of you.
I like how these are made though. They're soft and
Are they
They're
plastic
well
or wood?
no, it's wood.
Oh, it is wood.
Yeah, probably pine. I'm thinking because it's pretty light.
Yeah, for a second there, I saw 0 watching. Now I see 6. I don't know. I think YouTube's bit off more than they can chew
Why?
because they let so many people have channels that everything's so screwed up. I was watching one of the YouTube channels about it's the YouTube people about common questions what people have right now about like about the why people's emails are showing up with their name, and that was one of the questions, and this
Oh,
and
yeah.
that and the other. And in August, September, and October, they do YouTube. It's maintenance, but it's called something else. I'd have to look back now. They maintain the whole platform. And when they do that, it's like, I mean, they got a very big, the people that work for YouTube, I mean, it's huge, hundreds and hundreds of people. And I'll have to go back and see what the channel is. I have to look on my history like I did tonight. But anyway, it's they tell why things get a little bit screwed up.
Ian's got Aldi.
Oh, I'm sure they got Aldi.
If you next time Ian's is at Aldi, get that bacon ranch dressing. It's really good.
Colin, Susan's at high tea. Colin's little Susie homemaker, you know.
Yeah.
He knows all about what the food and this and that, and the bacon ranch dressing he said is good. But this thing about the channel and what if you have a question. Oh God, I watched a real good movie last night, Susie, and you know what? I can't remember what it's called now. The Pink House. The Pink House. I saw the Pink House, and it was scary, and oh my God, it was so good.
Was it? I should write that down.
Yeah, it's one of those B movies, but it was really good. The Pink House, and it was very cool. Back at the turn of the century, like 1900, that was a very common color for them to paint their houses, the pink house. And it was so good. Oh my God, it was so good.
Okay.
I like them scary. And
see something like this. Okay. It's got a crochet hook. See that?
oh, cool.
And at
Yeah,
the
I saw
other end, there's a rope.
Oh, it's pink. Is it pink too?
It's pink. Yeah. And it's got a rope.
I might have to get me some. If you got it,
when you use this, the fabric looks like knitting.
Yeah. If anybody else wants to come up, just grab the linker dinker and come down there in the bottom
Yeah,
line.
come on up, Tony. I
I
haven't
have
seen you
bled like a
forever.
stuck hog here. I have bled like a stuck hog.
Where have you been, Tony?
Hi,
Hi,
Jules.
Jules.
How you doing, honey? I haven't seen you in a Julie's Villa. I haven't seen you in a long time. What you been doing, honey? How you doing, sweetheart?
See, there's a bunch of them in here.
Oh, that's cool. Well, you know
Coming
now, if it passes the Susie's approval, Susie's tested of approval, then she has to tell me. Then I have to then get it. And now I need one of them little boy dolls.
I knew when I saw that doll, when I took him out of the package, I'm like, Noni's gonna want this.
I can't wait to get my little people. We feed on
Yeah,
each
I got
other.
one
I'm
of
doing
those
good,
too.
sweetheart. Oh, the Hobby Lobby is that the little from Hobby Lobby?
The little plastic thing. That's what I keep my hooks in.
Yeah, they're only $1.24 and
I
all the
didn't get it
time.
from Hobby Lobby. I don't know where I got it from, but I've had this for
Oh,
years.
yours has a string in it.
I put it in.
Oh,
I took a needle and I burnt a hole in it on each side, and then I put a string through it.
So well, I probably have 6 of them. I'll tell you what, those are so great for putting your glasses in too.
Yeah, they're good for a lot of
keep
stuff.
Your glasses from getting crushed.
I actually have 2 of them.
They're great glass holders for holding
Julie
glasses.
said, "I'm good. What about you?"
Doing good, girlfriend. How you doing? How you doing? That is my friend in Selena. We both love Selena. Julie's. I cannot wait to see that next month. The Selena. Nice. Documentary on Netflix.
Nice,
I'm
Tony.
so excited. We love Selena. And good Tony says, Susie, I've been writing and producing videos and sleeping, trying to do 2 videos a day.
My glasses stay on my face.
We've been worried about you, Tony, because of your blood pressure. Well, I got all kinds of glasses. I got those glasses and I didn't realize that these are 2 of the glasses that adapt to your sight. Because I got those real heavy framed ones. But as I look through these, they're the ones that adapt to your sight too. So
I gotta let my dog outside.
Okay, no problem.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm excited. And I don't have Netflix anymore. So I'm going to have to go to somebody's house and watch it.
Whoa.
But I'm excited to see it, Julie's, because, we are the #1 Selena fans. I cry many tears all the time because at night when I go to bed, I have watched everything there is to watch about Selena. And when I read the book that Chris wrote, To Selena with Love, I've read it twice. I just finally got it last year and read it. Every time I went to buy it, it was sold out for years. And I think he wrote that like in 2012, didn't he? Or was it 2016? And I read it twice. And I'm thinking about reading it again. And I went on Amazon. I went on Amazon. I went on another site to get me a Selena t-shirt. And every time I would go to get one. Oh, what is going on here? The ones I would want, I would take any of them though. They're always sold out. And I did finally find one and I bought it today. And I'm finally going to get me and this one's a long sleeved Selena t-shirt. So I'm finally going to get a Selena t-shirt. So excited. Nobody will understand but us Selena fans what it's like. It just don't feel right that she would be on even after 30 years. I remember the day that baby was not just barely. Let's see, he was born March 8th. And she left us March 31st, 1995. And I remember sitting there changing his diaper, and that came on the news in the afternoon that I was like, oh my God. And most people didn't even know who she was, except for people that listen to Latin music. And I've always been a very, very avid Latin music person. Hi, Rachel, honey. I love the music. I love Latin music. I love Tex-Mex. Always did. I know. And I was like, oh my God. Because with my first husband, we had friends and family that lived in Texas, and they're the ones that told us about it. They're the ones that told us all about Selena. Yeah, like broomstick. It's like broomstick knitting. Yep. And a lot of people did not even know who she was. And she had just done that crossover stuff. And then I remember people saying, do you like that song, I'm Dreaming of You? And then I would tell them the whole story. Yeah. But, gosh. How you doing, Rach? You want to come up? Anybody wants to come up, just drop on down below there. You're more than welcome. Just got home from work and feeling tired and sore. My knee really hurts. Mother Nature. Oh, gosh, yeah. It's bad on you guys getting lots of rain where you are. It's raining like crazy here. I will do a video of my desoldering you is so beautiful. Yes, it is, and it makes me cry. I need to, I will do when I get my t-shirt, I will do a video of my t-shirt. Yeah, I'm patiently waiting for that documentary for sure. Definitely. I can't wait. Cannot wait.
I'm coming, Noni.
Be careful. Don't fall. Don't hurry. At our age, you can't rush.
Made myself some popcorn.
Yum. I wish they'd make another Selena doll. I mean, since this movie's come out, they got all these purses and bags and stuff like that. But boy, are they expensive. Oh my gosh. I wish they'd make another Selena doll. The Barbie dolls, the Selena Barbie dolls that they made back in the day. They're a fortune if you try to get one. Yeah, the bake. I think Cynthia might. You might have some lag. Oh, a kitty cat.
Yeah.
How cute is that?
I know. I accidentally bought 3 of them, and I don't know why. Yeah.
Well, I got all the clothes done for that angel doll, and I've really got to get with the program.
Yeah.
And get that put together. I did that this morning when I did a little live.
I want to see them
together, and that's all the way over there on the table. Get that done. And then I found purple sparkly yarn. I got to get something done for.
I wish I could share my popcorn with you.
Oh, that's okay. I don't eat much popcorn. It's really bad for my colon. Missing the top part of my.
Oh.
Of my duper shooter.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah. I have to watch that for sure. What I eat. But yeah, it's crazy.
I wish Arnie'd pop in.
Yeah.
I didn't even let him know you were going live, but I'm sure he's seen you.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you don't need no hooks. I keep going. I bought them, and I always keep going back to those Hobby Lobby ones. Those are the ones I use. Always using them. Now Kenneth told me he was gonna come over, but he didn't, so that's okay. I'm very easy to get along with. If people don't like me, they don't like me. If people don't want to come to my life, they don't have to come. It's just whatever, you know.
Right.
I'm just
You
easy.
got me. You got
That's
Denise.
right. That's right. I'm too easygoing. I'm too easygoing. There's no reason not to be easygoing. You know why? Because you'll live longer if you're not easygoing.
Yeah. You mean if you are easygoing?
If you're easygoing, you live longer.
Yeah.
Boy, this thing on my wrist ain't looking too good.
What is it?
It's a little skin cancer I got, but it's not it's not the bad kind. It's just boy, that don't look good right now. It's real flaky. It's a basal cell. They really don't do anything for it. Or basal cell. I mean, they can. What they do is I have a cream that I put on it. I don't know if you can see it.
No. Oh yeah, a little bit.
Twist it around there. It's
I see.
I can't twist my arm.
God, break your arm.
Yeah, it's really ooh, it looks like it's about to come off. What did I do?
Yeah, I love those curtains back of you.
Yeah, those are Temu curtains.
They're
They're
gorgeous.
real silky and oh, I know. I'm making a video of it. It's real flaky. I probably need to put my cream on it. That's what the problem is.
What are you crocheting, Cynthia?
See, here's what it looks like.
Oh yeah. I've had spots like that before.
Yep. So many people have basal cell carcinoma on their body. They never even know about it.
Yeah.
And
I didn't know that's what it was.
yeah, you got to have it checked, and they put a little light thing over it, and they go doop, 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 and it has like a raised. They're treated every once in a while. It's the melanoma that you got to worry about. Hi, Nifty.
Hi, Nifty.
This is hi,
Nifty and
Noe.
Thrifty.
Nifty and Thrifty. Yeah, we got
Yeah,
Nifty and
there's Nifty and Thrifty in here.
Yeah, that's why I get confused about them. Nifty and Thrifty. Nifty is thrifty, and thrifty is nifty. I think that. I don't know.
Hi, Rachel.
Excuse me. Denise is back.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah, I meant to get the doll mail today, but Colin,
I heard you won something the other night, Denise. You're just lucky.
yeah, she won. Well, they had to comment a bunch, and she commented a bunch. Let me tell you. Now, the reason why it takes me a while to send stuff, it's not me, it's him, getting him to print that label out for me. And the next time I do a giveaway, it's going to have to be Amazon, and that'll make you mad too. But the thing is, I want to keep doing that stuff, but I can't use another printer because what it does.
I just write the labels. I just write the address on the envelope.
Well, the thing is, I can't do that because he'd have to take it into town, say, and that would be another problem. He would have to take it into the post office because I don't go into the post office, and then that would be a problem because he's not going to do it. And what I do with him printing out the labels is we can have the mail lady come pick him up, see. But the thing is, with him working so much, and when I've had a printer here, I had a printer, my own printer, he's got the big major printer in his room. When I have a printer connected up to my computer, it's 2 or 3. I've had like 2. They interfere with what he's doing in there, and it's it caused a big fight and all this crap, and it interfered with something to do with the wireless with the internet, and it messed up a bunch of his work. So I don't ever want to have to go through with that again.
Oh,
Denise won, and yeah, I don't want to ever have to go through that again. So if anybody thinks I'm slow and I'm bad and I don't deliver on time, fast, it's because I have to wait until
it don't bother me none.
I eventually give people their stuff, but it's just
I get it when I get it.
yeah, I think I'm going to just carry a message and tell her I'm going to send her a $20 gift card or something, because it's been a while. I don't know. It's just, I can't mess with him because he works like 10 hours a day. I can't just, he prints it when he can. So I don't know what I'm going to do. It makes it hard and on me.
Yeah. It is hard to get to the post office. I agree. I don't drive either.
I was going to take a fluid pill today because this ring is usually, and that right ankle stays swollen. And that's my heart. This ring has always been too big, and I can't hardly get it off.
I was watching this video, and this guy had some of Timu's jewelry tested. And I guess there's all kinds of chemicals in there that ain't healthy.
Oh Lord. Yeah, I got a tester for metal tester for jewelry too.
I do.
Because I had to buy that when I sold
I got the gold and silver and tester.
Yeah.
Then diamond.
I sold when I was selling stuff big time on Etsy and eBay. I had to make sure I got a metal tester to test all kinds of metals and stuff. Because boy, if you sell somebody something and you label it as this, that, or the other, and they go get it tested and it's not,
you can get in trouble. I suppose
get big trouble. Yeah.
I actually found a diamond doing that because I was testing some of my jewelry, and one of them was a diamond, and I didn't know it. And my diamond tester, it went way up.
I got some earrings after I divorced my first husband. I was divorced 5 years, and I wanted nothing to do with no man. They came around. I told them, get lost, get away from me. Don't even talk to me. Even if a man tried to talk to me, I'd tell him off. I hated men. I still do. Not as friends, though, but you know what I mean. Well, anyway, this guy, I went out to dinner with him a couple times, and that was it. Well, we didn't even lip lock. I mean, there was nothing to it. Well, on my birthday, he comes to see me, and he brings me this opal and diamond ring. And it's a pretty good size opal ring with 2 diamonds on the side.
Nice.
And I'm like, why are you giving me a ring? He says, well, I just want to give you a ring for a gift. And I thought, God, it's awful big, and the diamonds were pretty good size. And I thought, there ain't no way this can be real.
Yeah.
So anyway, I took, after he gave it to me, I took the, how diamond cuts everything. Well, I took the corner of the diamond stuck out on the sides pretty far. And I took a glass, and it was, the way it was cut, I forgot the cut it was. But anyway, I scraped that down that glass, and it just got cut through that glass like butter. And I'm like, what the crap? And so.
Wow, that's weird. I got hair.
So I thought, I'm going to take that to the jewelry store. And so I took it to the jewelry store, and I said, would you tell me what this if this is real diamond and this is real opal and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, and it's platinum. The ring's platinum and it's real diamonds and real opal. I was
You
like,
still have it?
yes, I still have it.
Oh,
And anyway,
that's cool.
he said, this is a very nice ring. I mean, and I'm like, I can't remember what he said. It was like worth like $1,000 or something like that. But that's at the jewelry store. And he said, yeah, that's a very nice ring. It's I said, what is it? Because it looked like white gold, you know. He said, no, it's platinum. And I'm like, wow. I thought,
Is
good
platinum
Lord.
worth money?
Yeah. Platinum's very, very worth a lot of money.
That's
And
cool.
so anyway, his parents owned a big string of Blockbuster. They had, the Blockbuster video stores, they were franchises. So his parents owned a whole bunch of them. So that was back in the day. And, he had good money and he had a BMW. And I was like, he was a real nice looking guy, but I just did not want a man. I just was not interested in a man. I just, for 5 years, I just thought they were.
I know that
all of
feeling.
Yeah, when you're just like sick of them, and you don't want to have. They were fine as friends, but the thing is, back then, I don't know if it's like that now, but when women get divorced, men just thought they wanted one thing,
Mm-hmm.
No, that ain't always true. But Cynthia said, yeah, she was lacking. Bless your heart. But yeah, I was like, oh my God. But I kept the ring. What kind of yarn is that? Is that you or YouTube? I should say. Is that from the Temu?
I think so, yeah. Well, maybe not. It says Knitpicks on it. It's Knitpicks. Animation.
Party. Cynthia, still that. That's her favorite color.
It's cotton.
Foxy, you better get away from that dog. Oh my God. I know she's a pup, but she is too inquisitive. You better get away. You better back away from my desk over there. What are you doing? Here she comes. Here comes the little brat. Why are you such a little brat? Come here, you little weenie whiner.
The socks I'm knitting. I'll be right back.
This dog is the heaviest dog I've ever seen in my life. She's so tiny, but she's so freaking heavy.
Is she?
Yes. She's so heavy.
Wow.
And she's tiny.
God,
she's tiny and she's just heavy. She's so heavy. She's not fat, but she's heavy. It's like her. Why are you so heavy? Hey,
like, I don't know.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me, squirrely butt. Hey, okay, fine. Wow, butt went right in my face.
Oh my goodness. You want to get away.
You're so silly. She behaves when I get on to her, though. Are you a pretty girl? Mommy don't mean to be mean to you, but God, you're just like a dog with. You and Silas get along just great. Maybe Silas's grandpa Yelton will let you have it. Hi, Cricket, honey. We're so silly. You're such a silly puppy. If Colin don't get you some toys. Yeah, she's a squirrely butt. She sure is. She's cute as she can be, but oh my God. You're not a little dork. You're just a little dorky dog. You're a little dorky dog. I know that we'll eventually will become friends, but she is a little dork.
Huh.
Mommy loves you. She just needs you to calm down.
Yeah, the dog's all late. I'm glad you're on there. It's all late.
Oh, she's ornery. I got to get her some more doggy melatonin. And I know that you have a very busy schedule, but you're going to have to help me give Stella a haircut. Oh, that baby dog. Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that cool?
It is. You and making socks. That is beautiful.
Thank you. See, and then it goes this way. So
now all those needles connected together, that makes me a nervous wreck. And I'm not even doing it.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
I know.
I just don't like it when the dog jumps up when I'm knitting like that. I'm always afraid that he's going to get poked, but he hasn't yet. So
yeah.
So far, so good. Now I just gotta knit until I get to the toe, and then
Mhm.
you just decrease for the toe.
It is pretty. It's like the
Thank you.
colors they're like, look kind of like, for a minute there, I thought you had one of those iridescent
No, it's Timu yarn.
party. Sock, is it sock yarn?
I got a lot of it. Well, I'm not sure, but for the heel, I added an extra kind of yarn, some kind of grayish kind of yarn. I don't know, but I added more yarn for the heel, so it's just going to be a shorty sock. Something to throw on my feet at night because I like to have my feet warm at night.
Mm-hmm.
So I usually have like regular socks on, and then I throw these over the top. And my feet are nice and toasty all night long.
Yes.
Thank
like
you.
me.
Thank you, Nifty.
Yeah. My sister, she said, I'm going to have to watch your tutorials. This is what my sister said to me. This is just go to show you. My sister ain't watching my videos. She said, I need to start crocheting again. I'm going to have to watch some of your tutorials. And I said, I don't do tutorials.
Oh,
I said, I have like 5, maybe 7 in my whole channel.
yeah, but you actually, your videos, your lives and stuff,
Yeah, I do that. Set and
you
doing
show us
crocheting.
I've learned
Yeah.
from your videos. Yeah.
But I was like, for God's sake, sister. But she's wanting me, I'll show you what she's wanting me to make her. She said, you need to put those granny squares together. And I said, do you know how bad I hate doing that? And
I like it.
I don't like to do nothing that's slow. That slows me down. Let's see. She wants me to make her a sweater, and I can do it. I told her she needs to send me a shirt that I need to use as a pattern because my sister's real thin. Because she don't want nothing that's she doesn't like anything big and bulky. I like stuff big and cozy and bulky. If I can find her name here. Where is it? Where's my sister? Where is she? I have so many people here on Messenger. Let me see. Where are you?
What you doing, Mama?
What are you doing, Colin?
Doom scrolling.
I'm doom scrolling, yeah. All right. That boy, I'm telling you what.
He's funny.
Oh, why don't you break everything? If you don't get that baseball bat out of here.
It's not a baseball bat, it's a football bat.
Oh, God, you sound like a fruitcake.
Good thing you didn't say no.
I can't find my sister's.
He's a character. Colin, you're a character.
He's something all right. We said that at the same time. There's something all right. Well, I don't know what. Wait a minute. Is that it?
What do you
send me a message? She sent me the message. I do not know what. Oh, there they go. They can hear a bug fart at 50 paces. Colin. Well, that's what you say. Okay, now where in the world is my sister's name? Let's see. It should be.
Let's see.
It should be like up there with the closest people. Okay.
Sassy.
Huh?
I said sassy.
Cricket says this blanket I'm making is just a row of single, then a row of doubles, and repeat. Oh, girl.
Hi, Cricket.
That would take forever, wouldn't it? Okay, let me see.
I like that one video.
See my socks, Cricket?
They are so beautiful.
I
Oh,
should say
one
sock.
video.
She's asking if you have birds. Of course she has birds.
Yeah, those big loud things are just as ignorant. Tell me, you check and see if they got water too as you go back through.
She has
I
parakeets.
saw one video where there's a guy in a bathroom stall. He's like
I
filming.
can't find my sister's.
He's filming with his camera, and he's just sitting in the bathroom stall. And then he looks over to the left, and there's some really weird looking tall guy looking over the stall. And the really weird
Thank you,
looking tall
honey.
guy goes, "I like you,
Thank you,
Oh,
sweetheart.
really?
You seen that video?
I'm gonna have to slap somebody in a minute. Can't find my sister. Did I delete her?
In Facebook?
I just talked to her yesterday.
Are you talking about in Facebook, Noe?
Yeah, on Facebook Messenger.
What about Facebook jail?
Because she sent me a. Oh, maybe it's here. No.
Is that Facebook jail real, or is that just some sort of
No,
misunderstanding?
Colin, it's a real thing when they put you in Facebook
I
jail.
thought that
They.
was just some like boomer misunderstanding.
I'm gonna boomer you in about 5 minutes. Where in the tarnation?
These needles
Colin,
are cool.
enough. Pipe down. It's 9 o'clock. His Tourette's syndrome always kicks in about 9 o'clock, and here it is at 9 o'clock. You need to calm it down, child.
Doing. That's fun. Nothing. This knitting needle goes doing.
Ka-ching, ka-ching. I have never made a sock or hats yet. I've made booties, crocheted booties, but I don't walk in them because boy, they hurt.
Can I say something controversial?
No, you cannot. What are you eating? And what kind is
I
it?
was going to say something controversial. I was going to say, I think that the vanilla pudding's better than the chocolate.
What kind is that?
That's Moose Tracks.
Well, is that all you got?
I got strawberry.
I'm gonna have some afterwards.
Ooh, I got a little ice cream
I
left.
can't find my sister because I have so many people in here. I have
I
400.
tell you, Cricket,
Oh, there she is, right there at the top. Daggone
knitted
it.
socks are the best thing ever. Ever. I mean, if you take care of those socks, they'll last a long time.
Here's what she's wanting me to put together for her. Well, for Pete's sake. But she wants to.
Oh, that
wants
wouldn't be hard.
No, I know it wouldn't be hard, but it's so dang boring. Hi, Diane, honey.
Hi, Diane.
She don't necessarily want it green. She'd take any color but black. She don't like black. And I love anything granny square if the yarn is black. I love
That's
it with a
pretty.
black background. And of course, I have granny squares from here to eternity.
So she has the granny squares from you.
No, she don't have the granny squares, but she wants me to make one for her. Said she'll pay me $100.
Well, make
But
it for her.
But I said, what I have to have first is I have to have her send me something as a guide, like a shirt. I said, you need to send me a shirt because she's real
That
skinny.
fits you well. Yeah.
That fits her well, like a jacket, like she would want to have open front because she doesn't like anything tight. I mean,
Right.
anything too big because she's real thin. And
Oh,
I said,
okay.
you have to send me a shirt. And then I'll think about it. I got all this other stuff to
Is
get
she
done.
small, 1T, 1X, 2X?
She's as tall as I am, but she's very thin. She's both my sisters are skinny. I'm the fat one in the family. I was usually when I was younger, I was skinny as a rail. I was skinny until I was 46 years old, and then I got fat as a hog, and I just kept getting fatter and fatter and fatter.
That's about the same time I did too.
When I
But then you
started
started losing weight too, though.
Yep. Okay, let me see what I missed. I like the song Coat of Many Colors. Yes. Hope you're all
Me
doing
too.
well, says Diane. And then Cynthia saying hi to Diane. Cricket says hello to Diane. And then Diane says, hi, number one. How are you feeling? Hi, Miss C. And Diane says, hi, Cricket. Good to see you. All right. All caught up. Anybody wants to come up with me and Susie, just pop on down there in the basement. And then Kimmy says, hi, Noni and Susie. Yeah. Come on up. We'll have a party. Yeah.
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 Yepper.
I don't know. I sent him a thing. Poor Arnie. And then Tony is saying hi to poor Tony. Everybody keeps thinking his says gravel, and that's because he's got the grave historian, and they think that H is that like an L. Well, somebody said to me, "Do you know gravel history?" And I said,
It does look like gravel.
yeah. I said, "You mean the grave historian, not the gravel historian?" And I said, "That's the grave historian." Now I say good night. My head's gonna pop. Oh, honey. Well, I hope your head feels
Aw.
better. Yeah, yes,
I'm
definitely.
sorry. Hi,
There's a
Diane.
picture of Kimmy's. I got my mannequin. My other. Let me take a picture. I need to do a. That's what my nightly short will be. I'll
I
do
hope
it
you feel better, Diane.
of Kimmy's sweater up on my. I had it on my one mannequin, but it didn't look as beautiful as it does on here. Let me show you.
That is a pretty sweater. I want to see that again.
See, I put it up on my black.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, man, that's sharp.
Ain't a party.
Yes. Very, very pretty.
There it is, Kimmy. See? I'm going to do a video of the front and the back, and I'm going to put, "Isn't she lovely?
You
Isn't
seem
she?"
to pick out the right songs for those. I don't know how you do it, girl. And you know what? Hours later, I'll be walking around my house singing your songs that go to your shorts.
Kim made that right above you. Miss Kim.
Yes.
Where'd
Hi,
it go?
Kimmy.
Kimmy's Craft Shack, and I'll put the link on there. But I had her on the other mannequin. It kept falling over. So my husband comes in here. Isn't that pretty? And on the back,
You don't
isn't that a
say.
lovely sweater? I couldn't believe it fit me. I was like, "Whoa, that's gorge." But anyway,
It looks good on
I'm going to
you.
wear that this winter. I don't care if it is Christmassy colors because I like red and blue. And it looks so good in my living room because my colors in here in the living room are burgundy and green. And so it goes, so it's going to stay in this living room because, which is the living room / craft room, even though I got pink
Wear it
curtains.
wherever you go.
I got pink curtains, but anyway, most of the colors are red and burgundy. So this is going to be my winter coat. I couldn't believe it was long enough in the sleeves. It was way big enough in the sleeves, and I got big fat arms. And it's absolutely gorgeous. But my husband, I showed it to him. He even tried it on,
Did he?
which
Oh.
it swallowed him up because he's a stick. But he said, "Let me try that on." So anyway, I said, "Well, if you try it on and let me put a wig on you and take a picture and then the back of it." But anyway, it's going to be warm because it's very warm, but she does beautiful work. So Kimmy, if you ever have another one you don't want to keep, and you can throw it that at me too. Just saying. Just
Maybe
saying.
I want one.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like they tape those people do them things with straws. They tape them to their fingers and they do videos and like acting like they're long fingernails. But in that Budamus, look at that.
Very
That
pretty.
excellent job. Excellente. Excellent.
Those would look good with a hood on it too. I could
Mhm.
picture a hood on that.
I have my big old green one I made right over here.
Boy, I'm getting sleepy all of a sudden. Just kind of.
Everybody, I take this one and I use it as a snuggie. This is one I made. And I don't even know where the top from the bottom. Where's the top from the bottom? Top from the bottom. But I'll take it and I'll. I don't know if I got the top or if I got the bottom.
Huh.
Or the top. I can't tell.
So it's just basically a blanket with a.
It's a
Arm?
sweater. It's a cardigan, see?
Oh.
But I got like,
Oh.
it's a big old sweater I made. Like, here's my sleeves. And
Oh,
they're, they're big sleeves like this, just with full sleeves.
Yeah.
What I do, I've worn a lot. What I do when it's cold like in the winter time or when it's cold here in the house, I take it and wear it like a snuggie instead of,
Oh yeah.
and I mean, I made it about 3 or 4 years ago, but I also wear it out. So I'll wear it like a snuggie like that. And that's what my mother-in-law said. If you want to make something for grandpa, it's got the big sleeves, like, it's got
Yeah.
the jump. But she said, make him one like that out of camel. Oh. Yeah, this is that green apple.
What pattern did you use?
My pattern in my brain.
The brain pattern. I like it.
You know me. Boy. All I do is I take it. First thing I do is I make it as wide as I want to do it. And I do that rib at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
The back stitch thing. I do that first. See?
Mm-hmm.
And I count. That's be the front and the back. There's no, I do the back piece first. And I made it real wide, like that's the back piece. And I make this part first, and then I crochet all the way up. And I get it as big as long as I want it to be in the back. And that's all one piece. And then when I get to the neck part, I leave I think I go up, and then I start on one side and I go make the front part so it drapes over, but I leave 8 stitches open in the back so it goes up and then folds over the shoulders. And then after I crochet the shoulders on. I can't tell you how to do it. I'd have to. That's how I make my sweaters.
Cynthia, she don't need no stinking pattern.
Yep. That's
I
how
just thought I'd ask, okay?
Like all hot and tell you how to do that. But whew, got myself all heated up. Well, for Pete's sake, I'm causing all kinds of problem with my phone here. Whew. Worked up a sweat trying to figure that out. Yep. Jeez. But anyway, I did the ribbing. Let's see, I did the bottom part, then I did the front part. Can't remember now how and then I did the sides together, and then I did the arms in the round, going around.
Mm-hmm.
I just went around in a circle, round in a circle, round in a circle until I got them done. Or did I? Yeah. And then when I got to the bottom, I just did a double crochet, 2 rows, and I did I don't know. I just know it's really easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's just really easy.
It's cute.
I made my boys' sweaters like that when they were in kindergarten with little buttons on. And I made Adam one that was red and green and yellow and blue.
Mm-hmm.
And had pockets on it. There was a little sweater he wore to school. And his kindergarten teacher, she said, "Where did you get that cute little sweater?" And I said, "I made it." And she said, "Oh, I'm so interested in that. Do you make them to sell?" And, I had a weak moment, so I said yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you going to say to your kid's teacher,
Yeah.
And so she said, "Well, she said, I have 2 grandsons. Could you make me some sweaters?" So I said, yeah. And so anyway, I charged her $50 for 2 sweaters. Boy, did I get gypped on that.
Yeah. That's what
this
you
was-
should have got for one at least.
Yeah. And this was back in whatever year he was in kindergarten or first grade, 90. Let's see. He was born in 83. So whatever year. So anyway, that took me a while, which the boys her grandsons were 3 and 5. And I made them at Christmas time. And they were pullovers. And on one of them, I made a Christmas tree applique. and I put she wanted one to have a Christmas tree on it. I made it with a Christmas tree. And the other one, I can't remember what it was. It might have been a reindeer or something. Oh my God. I worked too hard on that. And
Did you?
yes. And then it was like right after Halloween that Adam had wore it to school. And I started like the first week of November making those sweaters for her.
Oh,
And it was, I should have charged her $100, but back then nobody would pay that.
yeah. She
Yeah.
probably would have gave it to you. I'm surprised she didn't give it to you anyway.
Well, if you give somebody a price, they're going to, you're whatever. Yeah. But anyway, she got a bargain. So anyway, years later, we had a parent teacher conference and I seen her there. And she had retired, but she came because she was like helping the teachers. Mrs. Alexander was her name. She was like helping the food for the teachers' banquet thing. And she said, she come to me and she said, hello. And I didn't recognize her because she'd gotten, pretty up there in age. And she was old to begin with. She wasn't old. She was like 58. That is really young now, since I'm way past that. But back then, I was very young, early 30s. And I don't even think I was 30 yet. I think I was like 28. But anyway, she said, I still have those sweaters that you made my grandsons. I've kept them all these years. And I'm like, really? She said, yes, I never forgot those. And I was like, wow.
That's cute. So the kids took them home, but then they brought them back to her when they didn't fit them no more or something?
Yeah. But usually every Christmas I make stockings. I've got tons of Christmas stockings because I make stockings. This year, though, I don't know.
Like knitted socks like this?
No, just crocheted Christmas stockings.
Oh, okay.
One year, last year, I just had Colin buy some at the dollar store because I didn't want to drag out all my Christmas stuff because it's just getting too hard to do all that. And then, but I've got a tote full of Christmas stockings that I've made. I used to make them every Christmas and change them up around. Hey, Junior.
Hey, Junior.
How you doing? But yeah, it just got to be too much.
Nice to see you.
Cricket said she made sweaters for her grandbabies last year.
Oh, I bet they were pretty.
Oh, God, I used to make so much stuff. I ain't got what that takes to make stuff like that anymore. I'm just like, oh, God. All the things I've made, I'm like, how did I ever have enough energy for all that? That's why I like to just sit around and make blankets now and stuff like that, because it don't take you can just sit and relax and watch TV and
repeat it.
I remember making a couple years ago, making some throwing some squares together, gonna make a quilt top, and watching a movie, and sewed my shirt to the was sewing and picked up a shirt and had the shirt to the quilt top. It's like, oh Lord,
no.
I got it in there. Oh my God. It's like that just ruined one whole square. I was so mad. I was just doing regular squares, sewing them together. So much easier than dragging out the sewing machine.
Doing what?
It's so much easier than dragging out the sewing machine and getting it going. Because I don't keep it in the kitchen anymore because Colin cooks and he's not the best cleaner as of cleaning up the grease. So I always have to go in behind him and clean when because he cleans just surface. He don't clean after he does dishes, he don't spray and clean off the hood of the stove and everything. And the grease will go, how grease goes on everything. And even though I keep my sewing machine covered up, grease will still get all the way across the room. So,
jeez.
And I don't always get in there to wipe it down all the time. So I took it down. What beautiful projects are you all working on, says Junior? I ain't working on nothing right now. Susie is working on knitting socks. There's knitting socks.
Oh, I need a crochet hook. I lost a stitch.
You need to tink it, don't you?
I gotta catch that stitch before it gets away on me.
Yeah, that's what I would always do. When
Ooh.
I would drop the stitch, and it would make me so mad. Have to. Well, for
It's
Pete's
easy.
sakes,
It's
birds.
easy to pick them up, and
Yeah.
it's not hard to do.
Cool beans, cool beans.
I told you I used to have parakeets too, didn't I?
Yeah.
My mom had parakeets too for quite a while in her life, and I had this one, and it was really, really cool, Noni. It was really smart, and my ex and I used to play Yahtzee a lot, or we played dice a lot. It was mostly Yahtzee, and that bird would come over on the table. It would fly. It would let itself out of the cage, and it would jump on the table, and it would walk over, and it would flip our dice on us. Sometimes we didn't know what we had because the bird had flipped the dice, and I'd be like, what did I just have? Was that a 5 or a 1 or what? Oh, that little stinker. And that was really a smart bird. And then my ex used to give it alcohol because he used to drink shots
God.
of whiskey once in
Colin.
a while. He would drink shots of whiskey once in a while, and he gave the bird some whiskey, and the bird started getting senile. Okay, and
Oh, stop it.
so we gave the bird to my mom, and the bird laid an egg. It didn't, it didn't live or anything. It didn't hatch or anything, but yeah, the bird laid an egg, and that's what was making it crazy because it had a egg stuck in it.
Oh God, yeah, they get egg bound sometimes. You gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta. Colin, what are you doing? He is really having Tourette syndrome tonight. I mean, his Tourette syndrome is really kicking in. He is crazy back there.
Is he ADHD or something?
No, he's got Tourette syndrome. He gets to acting stupid and whistling and making weird noises, and it's no stress, but he can help it. He can help it by he just God. He just likes to aggravate me. I am so glad when him and his dad finally go to sleep at night.
I bet. Hallelujah.
God, they're both crazy. I was watching somebody's live when me and you got off the phone, and it was this lady Jessica from Canada, and I was telling her about hopefully my husband's going to jail, and she said, "What? Tell me what's going on." I said, "Well, not on here." I said, "I'll tell you in Messenger." I said, "I hope so, because I am getting excited thinking about my vacation." And she was about to die laughing.
Oh, I bet.
Greg says, my son had a parrot, and when you walked in his house, the bird would yell, "Hey, Dallas in the house." Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, we had birds, and one of them would say, B-I-A-L all the time. Yep. When my mother-in-law, especially when she'd come in the house, she'd say, "What in the world?" Now, these birds, they'll freak you out because what is on my little kitty cat here? Something was on my little Hello Kitty bead. Anyway, Colin, at night, they go. It sounds like whispering. It sounds like people off in the distance whispering. The first time I heard that, I thought, I grabbed my spirit box, about fell all over myself. I thought we had a ghost outside. I was going.
It was the birds?
Yes, the birds. They go. It sounds like a whole bunch of people whispering.
Oh, funny.
They make these weird noises, like when you turn off the lights and it gets quiet.
Yeah.
Thought it was cool.
That's really
Colin,
funny.
you got to stop, dude. You got to stop. You really got to stop. Driving me insane. Junior, what are you doing? That little purple dude. He's got purple dude in his hands like that. We had him for years, and he said a lot of different things I won't mention. Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny.
Just a naughty little guy, huh?
Mm-hmm. what are you doing, Foxy Doxy Foxy? Foxy Doxy Coxy Cottontail.
So I bought more of those purse charms or fobs, those leather ones.
Mm-hmm.
I figured that I'm gonna probably give them
Hi,
to
Marsha.
my children for Christmas gifts.
I could put mine somewhere and can't remember where I put them. Good Lord. Either put them in my purse or I don't know.
All right, Mama.
What?
For you.
Well, quit acting so goofy and quit that whistling and stuff. You're making me have the shakes.
Would you like
Here
to
it
swing
comes.
on a star,
Oh, God.
carry moonbeams home in a jar,
Or
be
would you
better-
rather be a
and be
snake?
better off than you are, or would you rather be a snake?
Would you rather be slapped? Your grandma used to sing that to you. As little, behave yourself for Pete's sake, Lord God, Gertie. Oh, help me, Jesus. Oh, God. Hush,
Yeah.
both of you. Now Kim's talking dirty. Now Colin's telling him a dirty joke. What in the crap? I don't know what is their problem. They both need to go to sleep. Lord have mercy. He used to call all women Sharon like Ozzy Osbourne.
I had a friend named Karen. She's passed now, but yeah, her name was something else, you know. Everybody's Karen when they're crazy, you know. And this woman was very psychotic, really bad. She had really bad schizophrenia. She died recently, not too long ago. She was young too. She was 50 something, in her 50s. That's young.
Yeah, it is. Especially when you're in your 60s. Everything's young.
She was doing a video too on YouTube or in Facebook. She had her camera on and she started yelling, "Help me, help me!" And the thing is that she used to always say that all the time, you know, that she felt like she was dying, so nobody believed her anymore because it was just something she would do all the time. Yeah, and she actually died that day.
Gosh.
Yeah, yeah.
I watched a thing on not too long ago on YouTube, and it was what in the world is going on now? Sassy, for Pete's sake. It was on YouTube. People actually died on YouTube videos while they were filming. They actually
Oh,
and they
that
showed
would
it.
be scary.
Yeah, they showed it. It was on YouTube. I was like,
Ugh.
and then they give us the wheel of death if somebody says anything a little bit weird. They'll, my channel's got the wheel of death several times. Somebody says something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like the small YouTubers get the wheel of death if they say something out of line.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't believe it.
Jeepers.
But yeah, it showed like these people that, and some that they got unalived.
I've never seen a dead person in real life.
I have. Not even in a funeral.
Well, yeah, I've been to a funeral. I have. Okay, but I'm saying like, you know, like somebody died and I walked in a room and
Oh.
yeah, that I've seen. My grandma, when I was a little kid, she was the first funeral I went to, and that was pretty traumatic on me. I don't remember how old I was.
I remember my grandma, my dad's mom. I was 4 years old, and I remember, yeah, that's Varsha Needlecraft. I remember going to her funeral, and I didn't quite understand what was going on, and I just remember, listening how little kids listen to the family members and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
I
Return
remember.
to the Planet of the Apes.
That's a good movie.
The old ones were, not these new ones. I don't like I like the way, I don't like the,
Yeah.
But anyway, I used to love Planet of the Apes since a kid. I had everything Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
do
Then
have
what
all
happened?
I do have still have the stuff I had that.
You were
out in the
talking about that funeral or whatever.
Yeah, my grandma's when I was 4. And
Um,
I remember going, and I remember grandma was sick. And I remember, now what do you want? Nosy butt. And I remember going in the funeral home, which, it was always there, but just, you don't really realize you're that small. You're a kid, you hear people talking, but you don't catch everything.
yeah.
Oh, Cricket, you might want to take that out because my channel will get in trouble. We can't say that. You have to say unalive, not to get on to you, but yeah, take that comment out, sweetie, because they'll if you'll delete that comment, because you can't say that on YouTube, honey. You have to say unalive to self, because YouTube will give me about 15 seconds before they'll. Here, let me take it out. And then maybe, well, it's not letting me. Hang on. Okay, honey. Yeah, I know you did. Yeah, take that out. Shoosh, it's not letting me. Yeah, just say unalive. Okay, let me see if I can get over here and get it out. Do you know how to delete the message? Here, I'll delete it real quick. Yeah, that's one thing we can't.
Roya. Mama Roya's hell. Did you know that?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, Rolla spelled backwards is hell. Did you know?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello.
Okay, let me see. Okay, got it. Thank you. Yeah, if you got to just say unalived. If you want to say something, say unalived. Yeah, because
You did it to
okay.
himself.
Yeah. But anyway, my aunt took me up my dad took me up to the coffin, and I said, "Why is Grandma asleep?" And I kept saying, "Grandma, Grandma, Grandma." And my sister both did. And anyway, so I touched her hand, and I said, "Why is she so cold?" Of course, we were little kids, we didn't understand. So I remember my Aunt Lily took us back in this little room, and she had all the cousins my age and stuff. So she's telling us, she explained it to us what had happened.
Oh.
And so that was my first lesson with Sassy. What is your deal? Sassy.
What?
So funny. You're so silly. You are the big old silly girl. You're so silly. You are the silliest puppy. Thank you. Thank you, Cricket, honey. You didn't know. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's one thing YouTube would get us for. No, you're not get the plate. No, you don't get the paper plate so you can tear it up all over the place. See her. She wants this plate so bad. No, because you will tear it up all over the place. I know how you are, big girl. You said, "Mommy, I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby." Get up here, Mommy. Come on up here, Mommy. Come on, Sass. Up here and see everybody. And she goes, "Nope, you're not going to let me have it. Come here, big girl." That's Mommy's good girl. She's so pretty.
She's beautiful.
Come on, Sass. Foxy, let her get up here. Foxy, you little silly thing.
Chicken jealous?
Oh, yeah. She gets right in front of everybody. She don't want nobody getting any attention but her. You are a stinker. You are. You're a little stinker, stinker, stinker. She does. She gets right in front of everybody. Goofball. She's a total goofball. She's a goofball. You are such a goofball.
Well, Noni, I think I'm going to get down, honey.
Yeah, I'm going to get
kinda
going
sleepy.
too. I'm going to get going too. My right leg is killing me.
I got to take a shower and stuff. I got to go see a doctor physically tomorrow.
Oh Lord.
to get that
Doctor-
knee injection. I dread that.
Yeah, but
It'll
help your-
make me better though.
yeah to make and that cortisone to help your pain or whatever it is you're getting.
Yeah,
It'll help your pain
yeah.
all over the whole body. That's the good thing about it.
Right.
Anyway. Okay, well, everybody, thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
Bye,
I
Junior.
appreciate it.
Bye.
Thank you for coming.
Bye, Cricket.
Yeah, everybody,
Bye,
we love
Cynthia. Bye,
you.
Denise. Bye, everybody. Bye, Noni. I
Have a good
love
one.
you.
Love you too, sweetie Petey. Sweetie Petey. Sweetie Susie. Okay, everybody, thank you for coming, and
Take
we'll
care.
see you. Noni May seeing the dolls on Temu. Oh, awesome. Okay, thank you
What-
guys for coming, and we'll see you next time.
He says
Bye-bye.
dolls on team one. Like, what dolls?
Yeah, he's seen the dolls. He was looking at the dolls.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
guys.
They got some neat stuff. Bye.
Okay, bye, everybody. Have a good one.
Good night.
Night, night. Bye, bye, kiddos.